ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरतश्चार्तेष्वभिज्ञस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवयो मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः। तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि। O my Lord Sri Krishna, Son of Vasudeva, O all-pervading personality of Godhead, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I meditate upon Lord Sri Krishna because he is the absolute truth and the primeval cause of all causes of creation, sustenance, and destruction of the manifested universes. He is directly and indirectly conscious of all manifestations, and he is independent because there is no other cause beyond him. It is he only who first imparted the Vedic knowledge unto the heart of Brahmaji, the original living being. By him, even the great sages and demigods are placed into illusion, as one is bewildered by the illusionary representations of water seen in fire or land seen on water. Only because of him do the material universes, temporarily manifested by the reactions of the three modes of nature, appear factual, although they are unreal. I therefore meditate upon him, Lord Sri Krishna, who is eternally existent in the transcendental abode, which is forever free from illusionary representations of material world. I meditate upon him, for he is the absolute truth. Dharmah projita kaitavotra paramo nirmatsaraणां satam vedyam vastavamatra vastu shivadam tapatrayonmoolanam Shrimad Bhaghavate Mahamunikrute kim va parairishwaraha sadyo hrudyavaruddya tetra krutibhih sushrushabhistatskshanat. Completely rejecting all religious activities which are materially motivated, this Bhagavata Purana propounds the highest truth, which is understandable by those devotees who are fully pure in heart. The highest truth is reality distinguished from illusion for the welfare of all. Such truth uproots the threefold miseries. This beautiful Bhagavatam, compiled by the sage Vyasadeva in his maturity, is sufficient in itself for God realization. What is the need of another scripture? As soon as one attentively and submissively hears the message of Bhagavatam, by this culture of knowledge, the Supreme Lord is established within his heart. Nigamakalpatarorgalitam phalam sukamukadamrutadrava samyutam pibata bhagavatam rasamalayam muhuraho rasika bhuvi bhavukaha. O expert and thoughtful men, relish Shrimad Bhagavatam, the mature fruit of the desire tree of Vedic literatures. It emanated from the lips of Sri Shukadeva Goswami. Therefore, this fruit has become even more tasteful, although its nectarine juice was already relishable for all, including liberated souls. Naimishe nimishakshetre ऋषयः शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र समसासत. नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे ऋषयः शौनकादयः सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्र सममासत. Once in a holy place in the forest of Naimisharanya, great sages, headed by the sage Shaunaka, assembled to perform a great 1,000-year sacrifice for the satisfaction of the Lord and his devotees. त एकदा तु मुनयः प्रातर्हुतहृताग्नयः सत्कृतं सूतमासीनं पप्रच्चुरिदमादरात्. One day, after finishing their morning duties by burning a sacrificial fire and offering a seat of esteem to Shaila Sutta Goswami, the great sages made inquiries with great respect about the following matters. ऋषय ऊचुः त्वया खलु पुराणानि सेहितासानि चानघ आख्यातान्यप्यधीतानि धर्मशास्त्राणि यान्युत. The sages said, "Respected Sutta Goswami, you are completely free from all vice. You are well versed in all scriptures famous for religious life, and in the Puranas and the histories as well, for you have gone through them under proper guidance and have also explained them. Yani Veda Vidam Shreshto Bhagavan Badarayanah Anye cha Munayas Suta Paravara Vidho Viduhu." Being the eldest learned Vedantist, O Sutta Goswami, you are acquainted with the knowledge of Vyasadeva, who is the incarnation of Godhead, and you also know other sages who are well versed in all kinds of physical and metaphysical knowledge. Vetatvam saumya tatsarvam tatvatastadanugrahat भूयुस्निग्धस्य शिष्यस्य गुरवो गुह्यमप्युता. And because you are submissive, your spiritual masters have endowed you with all the favors bestowed upon a gentle disciple. Therefore, you can tell us all that you have scientifically learned from them. Tatra tatranjasa yushman bhavata yadi nishchitam pumsamekantata shreyastanna samshitumarhasi. Please, therefore, being blessed with many years, explain to us in an easily understandable way what you have ascertained to be the absolute and ultimate good for the people in general. Praneyalpayusha sabhya praneyalpayusha sabhya kalavasmin yugo janaha mandhasu mandamatayo mandabhagya hrupadhyutaha. O learned one, in this iron age of Kali, men have but short lives. They are quarrelsome, lazy, misguided, unlucky, and above all, always disturbed. Bhuri karmani kshotravyani vibhagashaha atas sadotra yatsaram samudadhrutya manishaya bruhi bhadraya bhutanam yenatma suprasidhati. There are many varieties of scriptures, and in all of them there are many prescribed duties which can be learned only after many years of study in these various divisions. Therefore, O sage, please select the essence of all these scriptures and explain it for the good of all living beings, that by such instruction their hearts may be fully satisfied. Suta janasi badhram te bhagavan satvatam patihi devakyam vasudevasya jhato yasya chikirshaya. All blessings unto you, O Suta Goswami. You know for what purpose the personality of Godhead appeared in the womb of Devaki as the son of Vasudeva. Tanna shushrushamaणानाम् अर्हस्यङ्गानुवर्णितुम् यस्यावतारो भूतानां क्षेमाय च भवाय च. O Suta Goswami, we are eager to learn about the personality of Godhead and his incarnations. Please explain to us those teachings imparted by previous masters, acharyas, for one is uplifted both by speaking them and by hearing them. आपन्नः संसृतं घोरं यन्नाम विवशो गृणन् तत् यन्नाम विवशो गृणन् ततः सद्यो विमृच्येत यद्विभेति स्वयं भयम्. Living beings who are entangled in the complicated meshes of birth and death can be freed immediately by even unconsciously chanting the holy name of Krishna, which is feared by fear personified. Yatpadasamshrayaha sutamunayah prashamayatnaha sadyah punantyupasprushtaha swardhunyaponu. O Suta, those great sages who have completely taken shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord can at once sanctify those who come in touch with them, whereas the waters of Ganges can sanctify only after prolonged use. Ko va Bhagavatastasya punyashlokedyakarmanaha shuddhikamo na shrunuyadhyashah kalimalapaham. Who is there desiring deliverance from the vice of the age of quarrel, who is not willing to hear the virtuous glories of the Lord? Tasya karmanyudarani parigitani suribihi bruhina shraddhadhananam leelaya dhadatah kalaha. His transcendental acts are magnificent and gracious, and great learned sages like Narada sing of them. Please, therefore, speak to us, who is eager to hear about the adventures he performs in his various incarnations. Athakyahi harer dhimannavatar katha shubhaha लीलाविदतः स्वैरमीश्वरस्यात्ममायया. O wise Sutta, please narrate to us the transcendental pastimes of the Supreme Godhead's multi-incarnations. Such auspicious adventures and pastimes of the Lord, the Supreme Controller, are performed by his internal powers. Vayam tuna vitrupyama उत्तमश्लोकविक्रमे यच्छृण्वतां रसज्ञानां स्वादु pade pade. We never tire of hearing the transcendental pastimes of personality of Godhead, who is glorified by hymns and prayers. Those who have developed a taste of transcendental relationships with him relish hearing of his pastimes at every moment. Krutavan kila karmani saha ramena keshavaha atimartyani bhagavan gudah kapatamanushaha. Lord Sri Krishna, the personality of Godhead, along with Balarama, played like a human being and so masked he performed many superhuman acts, and so masked, he performed many superhuman acts. कलिमागतमाज्ञाय क्षेत्रेऽस्मिन् वैष्णवे वयम् आसीना दीर्घसत्रेण कथायां सक्षणा हरेः. Knowing well that the age of Kali has already begun, we are assembled here in this holy place to hear at great length the transcendental message of Godhead and in this way perform sacrifice. त्वं न संदर्शितो धात्रा दुस्तरं निस्तितीर्षतां कलिं सत्त्वहरं पुंसां कर्णधार इवार्णवम्. We think that we have met your goodness by the will of Providence, just so that we may accept you as captain of the ship for those who desire to cross the difficult ocean of Kali, which deteriorates all the good qualities of a human being. Bruhi Yogeshware Krishne Brahmane Dharmavarmani Swam Kashta Madhunopete Dharmah Kam Sharanam Gataha. Since Sri Krishna, the Absolute Truth, the Master of all mystic powers, has departed for his own abode, please tell us to whom the religious principles have now gone for shelter. Thus ends the Bhakti Vedanta purports of the first canto, first chapter of Shrimad Bhagavatam, entitled Questions by Sages.